Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to my English learning channel. This is M. Rahmat Baihaki will bring you an English learning material. How are you today? It is nice to be with you again. In this opportunity, we are going to learn and discuss about recount text. Oke students, selamat datang. Selamat bergabung kembali dengan saya M. Rahmat Baihaki di English Learning Channel saya. Senang dapat bersama kalian kembali. Pada kesempatan kita kali ini, kita akan mempelajari dan membahas kompetensi dasar 3.7 untuk kelas 10 SMA dan SMK dengan materi recount text. Oke students, now let's begin our lesson today. Recount text. Oke, seperti biasa, ketika kita mempelajari materi teks, maka ada beberapa hal yang harus kita ketahui dulu. Yang pertama adalah apa itu recount text, dan dalam semua teks ini selalu ada social function, ya. What is the social functions of recount text? It is a text to retell the readers what happened in the past through a sequence of events. Social functions atau fungsi sosial dari teks recount ini adalah merupakan sebuah teks untuk menceritakan kembali kepada para pembaca apa yang terjadi di masa lalu melalui serangkaian peristiwa atau kegiatan atau kejadian, ya. Jadi intinya recount text adalah teks yang menceritakan kembali pengalaman seseorang. Oke. Dan untuk generic structure dari recount text ada beberapa bagian. Yang pertama ada orientation, kedua events, keempat evaluation, dan yang ketiga evaluation, dan yang keempat reorientation atau optional. Nah, yang keempat ini optional, ini adalah pilihan, bisa dimunculkan, bisa juga tidak. Orientation itu artinya pengenalan, ya, yang berisikan tentang who were involved in the story, when and where, siapa yang terlibat di dalam cerita tersebut, kapan dan di mana. Kemudian yang kedua ada events. Events artinya peristiwa atau kegiatan yang berisikan tell what happened, menceritakan apa yang terjadi secara kronologis, ya, in a chronological order atau secara bersusunan. Yang ketiga ada evaluation yang berisikan comments of the writer, komentar-komentar dari si penulis or the speaker atau si pembicara tentang pengalaman tersebut. Dan yang keempat ini optional tadi, conclusions of the experience, kesimpulan dari pengalaman tersebut. Okay students, to know details about the text, now let's see the examples of recount text. A study tour to Bali. I was in senior high school when at first time I went to Bali Island. I went there with my teachers and my friends. It was a study tour actually. My teacher, my class friends, and I were in the same bus. We left our school at 8 a.m. The journey from Pati to Bali took a day. I was so exhausted because I had to sit along the journey. Actually, it was a funny journey because I had to spend all of my time with my friends, like playing games, laughing, and kidding. But I felt that all of my tiredness gone all of sudden when we arrived at the Sanur beach. It was still morning. I saw sunrise, which was so beautiful. Then we were dropped to the hotel to take a rest and had meals. After that, we went to the Nusa Dua beach. There were so many activities to do there. We could play parasailing, banana boat, and so on. But I chose to go to a little island which had a lot of reptiles there. There were snakes, turtles, etc. The scenery was so beautiful because I was in the middle of the sea. Next, we went to Garuda Wisnu Kencana or GWK. There were two statues which were so big. They were Wisnu and his bird called Garuda. I was interested in its relief on the rock, but actually I did not know the story on it. At last, we went to Sosro Company. We learned a lot of things there, from the first step till the end of making a tea. After that, we went back to Pati. After a very long journey through the land and the sea, I learned something about nature and human products. Although it took a lot of my energy, I felt so happy because I spent all of my time with my friends. Okay, students, I think this is the example of a recount text. And now we can see the generic structures of the text. Kita lihat generic structure dari teksnya dan kita klasifikasikan ke dalam orientation yang pertama. Orientation tadi adalah pengenalan. I was in senior high school when at first time I went to Bali Island. Saya berada di sekolah atau saya masih SMA ya, senior high school, ketika pertama kali saya pergi ke Bali. I went there with my teachers and my friends. Saya pergi ke sana dengan teman-teman saya dan guru-guru saya. It was a study tour actually. Dan itu adalah sebuah study tour sebenarnya. My teacher, guru saya, my class friends, teman-teman saya, and I dan saya were in the same bus, berada di bus yang sama. We left our school at 8 a.m. dan kami berangkat ke sekolah pada jam 8 pagi. Oke, ini orientation, pengenalannya ya, yang berisikan siapa, kapan, di mana. Dan kalau kita lihat, perhatikan, ini kalimat semuanya berbentuk past tense ya. Maka kita jelas mempelajari past tense untuk menunjukkan kegiatan yang dilakukan di masa lalu. Oke, bisa dipahami? Cirinya mana? Ada was, ya, ada went. Oke, bentuk kedua kata kerja dan juga bentuk to be was atau were yang digunakan. Oke, dan kita lihat temukan lagi kalimat-kalimat past tense yang ada dalam recount text. Berikutnya ada events. Events artinya kegiatan yang dilakukan oleh si penulis. The journey from Pati to Bali took a day. Perjalanan dari Pati ke Bali membutuhkan waktu 1 hari. I had to sit along the journey. Saya harus duduk sepanjang perjalanan. Actually, it was a funny journey. Sebenarnya itu adalah sebuah perjalanan yang menyenangkan. Karena I spent all of my time with my friends. Karena saya menghabiskan semua waktu saya dengan teman-teman saya. Like playing games, seperti bermain games, laughing, tertawa, and kidding, dan bercanda, ya, atau bergurau. I felt that all of my tiredness gone all of sudden when we arrived at the Sanur Beach. Saya merasa semua kecapean, semua kelelahan saya hilang seketika ketika kami sampai di pantai Sanur. It was still morning. Suasana masih pagi. I saw sunrise which was so beautiful. Nah, itu silahkan kalian lihat, perhatikan kalimat yang digunakan dalam bentuk past tense ya. Oke, next. Masih ada events yang dilakukan oleh si penulis. Then we were dropped to the hotel to take a rest and had meals. Kemudian kami diantar ke hotel untuk istirahat dan makan ya. After that we went to the Nusa Beach. Nusa Dua Beach. Setelah itu kami pergi ke pantai Nusa Dua. There were so many activities to do there. Ada begitu banyak kegiatan di sana. We could play parasailing. Kita bisa bermain parasailing, banana boat, dan so on dan sebagainya. But I choose to go to a little island which had a lot of reptile there. Tapi saya memilih untuk pergi ke sebuah pulau yang kecil yang mempunyai banyak reptil di sana. There were snakes, ada ular, kemudian turtles, kura-kura dan sebagainya. The scenery was so beautiful because I was in the middle of the sea. Pemandangan begitu sangat cantik karena saya berada di tengah-tengah lautan ya. Oke, bisa dibayangkan. Dan berikutnya masih ada events ya, dalam teks tersebut banyak events yang dilakukan, namanya juga study tour. Next, selanjutnya we went to Garuda Wisnu Kencana or GWK. Selanjutnya kami pergi ke Garuda Wisnu Kencana atau GWK. There were two statues which were so big. Ada dua patung yang begitu besar. They were Wisnu and his bird. Mereka itu adalah Wisnu dan burungnya, called Garuda, yang disebut Garuda. I was interested in its relief on the rock. Saya tertarik dengan reliefnya di batu itu. But I actually didn't know. Tapi saya sebenarnya tidak tahu the story on it. Cerita dari di atas batu itu. At last, we went to Sosro Company. Terakhir atau akhirnya kami pergi ke perusahaan Sosro. We learned a lot of things there, from the first step till the end of making a tea. Kami mempelajari banyak hal di sana, dari step awal atau langkah awal sampai langkah akhir dari pembuatan teh. After that, we went back to Pati. Setelah itu, kami pergi ke Pati. Oke, nah itulah events yang ada dalam teks A Study Tour to Bali. Dan terakhir ada evaluation dari si penulis. After a very long journey, setelah perjalanan yang sangat panjang through the land and the sea, melalui daratan dan lautan, I learned something about nature and human products. Saya mempelajari sesuatu mengenai alam dan produk-produk manusia. Although it took a lot of my energy, walaupun itu membutuhkan banyak energi, I felt so happy. Saya merasa begitu bahagia because I spent all of my time with my friends. Karena saya menghabiskan waktu saya dengan teman-teman saya. Okay, students, I hope you understand much about this material, about recount text. Study again, and again, and never stop. And I think this is the end of our English material today. Thank you very much for your attention. And don't forget, always try, pray, practice, and use your English to make your English better, because no one can make your English better but you yourselves. Okay, goodbye students, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.